All right, we're live. I'm Nadav. This is Mungo Nation. For those that have been watching all day today, thank you for joining and supporting the channel. It's very appreciated. Skycamp Studios. They reached out to me, asked me to play a couple of VR games. So we played one of them. We're going to play the other one, but I believe the first video didn't have sound. So once we're done checking out Marblecraft, we are going to try Spraycraft as well one more time with some sound in the background. We're going to close our streaming today with those two games in this one stream and one video. At the end of this one, we're going to stop the Twitch, Kick, and YouTube streams. And I want to thank you all for watching so far. If you want to say hi to me afterwards, !Discord in the chat. That will pop up a link to the Discord and you can reach out to me directly. But I'm going to have a VR headset on, so, cut me some slack, y'all. Now, without further ado, where are we at with battery power? Looks like we have enough battery to get some good play in, so I'm gonna cast to the screen and then we will get cracking, y'all. I'm gonna awkwardly look in the nose. Or I'll just look. All right. We are back to the computer recording. Gonna get rid of the chair and we'll get started. My aching bones. In the right place, I'm sure you can sit and play as well. Every once in a while, I'll kind of go down here to say hi, but oh, there's one other thing to check. We should be able to hear now. Well, it might be double voice. Hold on. Testing. Nope. Testing, testing. You should be able to hear me. Let me know if the sound is a little bit off, but we're not using the microphone. We're just going to be casting from the VR headset. Better. All right, so without further ado, Marblecraft Skycamp Studio presents allowing spatial access. Whoa, hold on. It's a sandbox game. They have the same mixed reality sandbox labeling here. Local repositories. Create. Build. Oh boy. So if you don't have great eyesight, this may be a get a VR wave so you can see what's going on kind of game. Hear well, voice is a bit distant. Well, it's good that you can hear well. There's not much I can do because it's going to be this sound coming from the headset or the microphone in the headset. I have a microphone right here, but then you'd hear double voice if I had both on, so I guess I'll have to just make do. All right, so what are we gonna make? Straight track 1, gray. Okay, you can grab it with the grab on it, and it stays pretty well wherever you place it. It's pretty solid. We're gonna put this over here. We need more space for this. It's really out of tilt there. Like that you can walk through it too. What about special? Ew. No, down. Really? You can't do down? Oop, that's a computer. How do I delete this? Okay, so you can delete. Spawner. Oh my god, you can put little thingies on! Well, I love that. Cute. Okay. Boost? There's a boost? Of course I'll use a boost. Okay. Little boost. Oh, beautiful. I haven't found a way to like easily turn it aside from just there we go. What else we got? We need somewhere to end, right? Decoration. Yo, cacti on the top? Yeah? Mm. Look at that go. Desert, forest, snow. Barking dog. That's what we want. Hi, Ryder. Out, please. Okay, we're gonna go through this here for a second. Oh my god! Okay, that was huge. That's cool. Oh, hold on. What the heck? Okay, so there's some cool preset things in here too to play around with for sure. We need an end to our track though. I guess we're gonna have to do the first one. Alright. Whoa! Go, green marble, go! Go! Go, marbles, go! So this one needs to go, and we need speed boosts. Speed boosts and a fan. Good. And we need... I'm not even on the camera probably because I'm just like so gung-ho. This might be too much, but we'll start with this. I'd rather start with too much and delete it later. I just want him to get to the end. Confirm. And go. Oh! Whoa! Okay. So what if I... give him a bit of a speed boost there. Will that help? Also, we may want to make this like a diamond. A diamond and just a little bit smaller.
mean, it's a lot a bit smaller, but that means the marbles make it down this time. We need more. We need a fan. We need a fan right here. With lots of wind force. Need some speed boost, eh? That wasn't bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Woo! A little bit to pick up, but we have some difference. And that's really the gist of Marblecraft. So that's pretty neat. Being able to create a marble stage in your own space. While we're on it, I just wanted to touch base on Spraycraft one more time. Open menu and panel left controller. Choose color from color disk. Save selected color, use save button besides color saver. Save color can be picked anytime by selecting. What? Hold on. Let's do a sticker. Stickers are used as reference to technical decoration. Okay. I think I'll be able to figure it out from there. So, got a couple things you can use in this game. You can set objects and spray paint that. So if you want to spray paint the skateboard, you can place this skateboard right here on the table and we can spray paint that. We can create a surface, so we can make that means there we go, we spray painted there. We can use stencils. There we go. So if I want to stencil just that alien there, I can go there, I can select green, and I can spray paint this guy. But I want more. So I can also change the size of my spray. Would be nice if there was a meter for saying how large your spray was, but when tested before, could definitely see if there was a difference there. I like that. I don't know how to take away. Alright. Now this is the part that I don't quite understand. what if I want to save the screen? It said I can save it. So there's some instructions that still need to be hashed out a little bit in the game, but the basic gist is cool. The fact that you can stencil and spray paint and I made all the surfaces spray paintable. It's weird how that takes away dimension from those blankets on the ground. I guess there's no surface over there. This shows you where the surface is, though, from the VR. Has some distance, too. Makes it a really different room. There we go. I took away the stencil, and we have this beautifully spray painted astronaut and alien. So I guess you could also use the stencil. Very small. Might need to mess around with it a little bit, I can like spray paint this purple and then remove the sticker, and then I have a purple alien on my skateboard, which I can then pick up and... Oh, did it go all the way through? Interesting, it does it on both sides. I can go hang on my wall along with my pictures. I can like grab another skateboard, and I can make a whole skateboard array on my wall. Pretty neat, pretty cool. I need to clear things up just a little bit. Need freedom. But Marblecraft, Marblecraft, both pretty cool, both give you freedom and power. They could use a little bit of work, but the fact that they care enough to reach out to a content creator to share and spread means that they are willing to take the time to put some more work into the game. Also, I don't know what mod support for the game looks like, but that would be interesting as well, if people could create their own assets and put it into the game. But that's going to be our stream for the day. I'm going to take off the VR headset now in just a second. Just need to stop the cast.
Hey y'all, remember that time that I muted the microphone so I could use the VR headset microphone? In summary, that is Spraycraft and Marblecraft, both VR games for mixed reality and creativity. Not sure if there's mod support. That would be neat though. Not sure if there's continued support. Also would be neat though, and the fact that they care enough to reach out to a content creator to create content and share their games means that there's future potential for those VR playground sandboxes as well, which is pretty neat. We're gonna finish the YouTube stream here. Not sure if we'll continue on Twitch and Kick with other, but I won't turn them off quite yet. I do need to take care of things in the household, but we did cover the content I wanted to cover today, and that makes me pretty happy. So for now, at least on the YouTube side, I'm Nadav, and this is Mungo Nation, signing off. Thanks for watching.